Hey guys, welcome back to a not Ghost of Tabor video. In this video, I ran some Contractors, Showdown, ExfilZone raids, and I'll be doing a voiceover kind of talking about and reviewing this game because I got absolutely zero comments telling me to do the game, and honestly, I was just bored of Tabor this day, so I just decided to play this game on stream. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the review. So, for those of you who don't know, Contractors Showdown ExfilZone is a game mode of Contractors Showdown. It is an extraction shooter. If you don't know what an extraction shooter is, I'll just run it down for you. So, an extraction shooter is a shooter, in this case a VR shooter, where you go into a raid, which is a match with items, and if you die, you lose all the items, but anything you get in a raid, you get to keep if you extract and don't die. Contractors Showdown ExfilZone is one of the many extraction shooters out there. Contractors Showdown ExfilZone itself is specifically based off of a game known as Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is the most well-known extraction shooter and is probably the most popular out there. Contractors Showdown ExfilZone is known for being a competitor to the other VR extraction shooter, Ghost of Tabor, and I guess there's Astro Hunters, but nobody plays that. But in terms of actual content that Contractors Showdown has to offer, it has quite a bit. Contractors Showdown ExfilZone has 3 maps at the time of recording this, a huge variety of weapons and vests and backpacks, and a lot of weapons. Oh goodness, that is a big lag spike on the screen. That's not your device. That is mine. This game has a lot of content on release. They did a good job making sure this game has a lot of content. One thing that is a rarity in VR games that I love to see in a VR game is leaning. Leaning is basically a function where you can lean around corners to have cover while still being able to shoot at your opponent. It's very common in games like this, and I love to see it in VR games. The only 2 VR games I know about that have it are Breachers in this game. I'm pretty sure Tabor was supposed to be adding it, but they never did, so I'm still waiting for that. Come on, Tabor, add it. One thing that I've noticed in this game is this game, especially on Metro, the map I'm playing in this gameplay, has so much action. This game is incredible with the amount of action you have. Even though the maps are so big, they did a good job of making sure you were constantly in the action. That's one thing I love about this game. They made sure that you were constantly in action and that you would be fighting people quite often. This game has great replayability. Like, after I go into a raid, I'd be happy to go into another one, as long as I'm not kitted and die, that is. That's a problem with extraction shooters in general, though, and that's not really something they can fix. That's just the replayability of extraction shooters. This is a review video, and I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to get right to the point. Should you buy Contractors Showdown in 2025? Like, is it worth it? And I would say, yeah, if you want a challenging extraction shooter with a lot of realism, yeah, this game is amazing. I would strongly recommend it to people who are VR enthusiasts and are specifically experienced in the VR space and who enjoy challenging games and realism in video games. That's what I would recommend. But so, to the average VR player, like a Ghost of Tabor player, would I recommend this game to a diehard Ghost of Tabor player? Sure, yeah, of course I would. That's my audience. That's my audience, after all. My audience is notoriously diehard Ghost of Tabor players. So yeah, I would recommend it to people who play Tabor and people who don't play Tabor. This game is a great game for experienced VR players who like a challenge. So that's the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.